Hi Flex friends, I'm here today with Lynn and she's going to tell us her motivational transformation story. So hi Lynn, how's it going?
Quite well, thank you.
Awesome, thanks for joining us today. So I really just wanted to know what your original motivation was that made you start your exercise routine that you're kind of on now, like your original goals.
I had a back injury 3-4 years ago, somewhere like that. And, I couldn't sit on the floor. I couldn't walk very far. There just wasn't any way I could really get comfortable. And I took a CPR class this time last year and the class, sitting on the floor and doing the compressions, sent my back into a complete spasm. And I had to go to the emergency room and they put me on a week's bed rest.
Wow.
With all kinds of medications and muscle relaxers and things like that. And so my husband has been working out for several years, and he had back injuries that now don't bother him anymore. And we knew Matt, and he said, hey, you need to go see Matt. And I was like, yeah, it's time. It's time. Because I have 2 grandkids.
Oh.
And so I couldn't get down on the floor. At the time, I only had one. And I couldn't get down on the floor and play with my granddaughter. And I couldn't pick her up and carry her around for more than just a few minutes without hurting. I had a little back pillow that I had to travel with in order to be able to travel and still function and be comfortable.
Right.
And so that was my original motivation. I wanted to be able to play with my grandkids.
Wow.
And so I started working out with Matt. It's been almost a year ago, and I went for my granddaughter's 5th birthday. I went to Boston in October and was actually able to help teach her how to ride her little scooter that she got for her birthday.
Oh, how wonderful.
So, and I can get down on the floor and I can play with them and get up and my back doesn't hurt. And, I've gone from being in pain pretty much 24/7 to almost not at all.
That's wonderful.
That's my motivation. That's what started it all, was truly my goals were to be able to play with my grandkids on their own level.
That's amazing.
And it's amazing. And I feel great. And every time I think, I have to go to the gym, I put on my shoes and I go right then. I don't cut myself any slack because I know how good I feel.
Right.
I really feel good. And everybody, I've actually started getting some compliments and people are like, wow, you're looking good. You've lost a lot of weight. And that's fantastic too. That feels good. But for me, that's the side effect.
Right.
That's not my main motivation, but it's still really nice.
So that's that keeps you going, is the goals that you've already reached?
Well, I know that if I don't continue to get stronger, then that's going to backslide and I'm going to end up back where I was before I started.
Right.
And it was miserable. And so that's what keeps me going, is knowing that if I continue to get stronger, my grandkids are going to get bigger and, I see them all the time and I want to be able to interact with them.
Right.
And I just want to be healthy because I want to see them grow up and I want to see them get married and have children of their own. And I want to be able to play with them too. So if I don't continue on and continue to get stronger and then stay stronger and stay healthy, then that's not going to be an option.
Right. So if you have one thing to tell people that would be your one motivating factor or your mantra, so to speak, that you tell yourself when you're not feeling like doing it, what would that be?
It's good for me.
That's good. I love it. That's great. Thank you so much, Lynn. That's awesome. I love your story. Thanks again.
No problem. Have a good day.